I'm Cathy, and prior to chiropractic care, the challenges I had was that I was just incredibly uncomfortable all the time. So I went from being very active bike riding and hiking and working out almost every day, really hard workouts, which brought me great joy, to where I would continue to do it, but it didn't bring me joy, it brought me pain. And so the things that I really enjoyed doing no longer were fun. It was more of, I'm doing this because I know if I don't, the consequence will be over time, I'm going to be that person in the rocking chair in a lot of aches and pains, and I don't want to live that life. I thought it was an either or. I had to be in pain and keep going through the pain and continue to perform, or I had to stop. I didn't realize there was a third option. Didn't realize that there was the opportunity to enjoy things the way I used to and to continue the level of activity I was at, and that it had nothing to do with my age.
The instrument reading is showing exactly where the nerve interference is. What I'm feeling for is any type of inflammation at the nerve level. Also feeling for hypertonic muscles. With motion palpation, I'm comparing the vertebrae above to the vertebrae below. Now we're going to rescope to make sure the nerve pressure is decreased. I'm also going to feel for an increase in range of motion and muscles starting to relax. This is a before and this is an after x-ray here, once the subluxation is corrected and reduced. On the before, you can see there's an AS3-IN4 ilium on the left side. On the after, that is now shifted from an is now an AS2 and an EX3. There is a 7 millimeter change in rotation. As a matter of fact, you can see the difference in the obturator side on the before. Clearly the left side is smaller, and the after, they're virtually the same size. Now, this is just by correcting the subluxation. We never touched the pelvis on this patient.
Since receiving chiropractic care, I've been able to go back to my 60-mile bike rides, and when I get off my bike at the end of the ride, I'm no longer stooped over and in pain for the next 3 or 4 days. I can actually resume going to the gym the following day, which is huge for me. It was interesting to me that after I received chiropractic care, it was actually the trainers who noticed a huge difference just in my mobility. I didn't realize all of the things that my body was doing to offset the pain in my back, so everything was off balance, and all of a sudden being on the Bosa ball or doing things that required balance were things that I was able to do at a much higher level. And that was actually something that for me was so gradual I didn't notice, but to them, to not just the trainers, but also the other people that I work out with in class, noticed a significant difference and commented on it. And then just as an unintended consequence, because I was able to get back to my old levels of activity, I think I've lost about 20 pounds.